Hello everybody, my name is Timothy and I'd like to welcome you to Discover with Timothy and to my new history series, Penang Street History. In this series, we'll explore the fascinating stories behind the streets of Penang, how they got their names, who lived there, and the events that shaped them over the centuries. Today, we are beginning with Lebuh Light, the oldest street in Georgetown. Imagine standing on Lebuh Light today, cars pass by, tourists stroll between beautiful colonial buildings and the sea breeze drifts in from the Esplanade. It feels like just another street in Georgetown. But more than 2 centuries ago, this was where the history of modern Penang began. Welcome to Lebuh Light, the street where Georgetown was born. Our story begins on 11 August 1786. On that day, Captain Francis Light landed on Penang Island on behalf of the British East India Company. At that time, the area around Esplanade was covered in dense tropical forests with only a few Malay settlements nearby. Light's mission was to establish a British trading settlement, but before a town could be built, the jungle had to be cleared. According to one of Penang's best-known legends, Francis Light ordered cannon to be loaded with silver coins and fired into the jungle. The promise of finding money encouraged laborers to clear the thick undergrowth. Whether this story really happened remains uncertain, but it has become one of Penang's most enduring legends. Once the land had been cleared, the first road was laid. This road became known as Lebuh Light or Light Street, named after the founder of the settlement himself. In those early years, Lebuh Light was much more than a road. It became the center of the new British colony. Just beyond it lay the shoreline where trading ships anchored to load and unload cargo. Government offices, military buildings, and administrative headquarters soon lined the street, making it the heart of the young settlement. To the eastern end stood Fort Cornwallis. The first fort, built in 1786, was made of timber and palm trunks to protect the fledgling settlement. A few years later, it was rebuilt in bricks and stone. Today, it remains the largest surviving British fort in Malaysia and one of Penang's most important historical landmarks. As Georgetown prospered into one of Southeast Asia's busiest ports, Lebuh Light continued to grow in importance. One of the most elegant buildings along the street is the Town Hall, completed in 1880s. It served as the social center for the European community, hosting dances, banquets, and official receptions. Standing beside it is the Grand City Hall, completed in 1903. This impressive white building became the headquarters of the Municipal Commissioners and later the Penang Municipal Council. Together, these two buildings have witnessed more than a century of Penang's civic life. Further along the street stands the High Court building, another fine example of British colonial architecture. Nearby is the Penang State Assembly building, where the elected representatives of Penang continue to debate and pass laws today. It is remarkable that after more than 240 years, Lebuh Light remains one of the state centers of government. But Lebuh Light is not only about administration. Running along much of the street is Padang Kota, better known today as the Esplanade. During colonial times, it served as a parade ground for soldiers, a venue for sporting events, and a gathering place for the public. Today, it remains one of Georgetown's favorite open spaces, hosting festivals, concerts, cultural celebrations, and public events throughout the year. If you take a walk along Lebuh Light today, you'll notice architecture from different periods standing side by side. Georgian buildings, Victorian landmarks, and modern government offices all share the same streetscape. Together, they tell the story of a city that has evolved continuously while preserving its rich heritage. In 2008, Georgetown was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and Lebuh Light formed part of its core zone. Every building, every corner, and every stretch of this historic street contributes to the story of Georgetown's unique multicultural heritage. Today, thousands of people travel along Lebuh Light every day. Some work in the government offices, others come to visit Fort Cornwallis or enjoy the Esplanade. Many simply drive through without realizing they are traveling on the very first street of Georgetown. Yet, this single street has witnessed the arrival of Francis Light, the founding of a British settlement, the growth of a thriving port city, the Japanese occupation during the Second World War, the independence of Malaya, the formation of Malaysia, and the transformation of Georgetown into a UNESCO World Heritage City. Few streets in Southeast Asia can claim such an extraordinary story. So, the next time you find yourself on Lebuh Light, don't just see another road. See the place where Georgetown began, where more than 2 centuries of history unfolded, and where the story of Penang continues to this very day. And that's the history of Lebuh Light. I hope you enjoyed this journey into Penang's past, and if you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to Discover with Timothy for more stories from around Penang. And to know more about Lebuh Light, click here to go on a narrated walk along this street and I'll meet you there.